Can someone please explain to me what I've just watched? Because I can't get my head round it. That was fucking atrocious. 100%. Grade A. Money back guarantee. Atrocious. You want to know how atrocious that was? Okay. Well, we got the full set today, lads. Yep, we sure as hell did. Early goal. Shaky defending. Poor cohesion up front. No creativity. No desire to get a goal. Absolutely nothing. Against David fucking Moyes. A whipping boy in Manchester. Are you taking the piss? You know what? Speaking of getting taken the piss out of, half time, 45 minutes around that time, we were getting passed around. It was embarrassing. What were we doing in the entire game? So, we actually played at the very beginning of the game. We actually started a decent side. We had a 3-5-2 with Azpilicueta, Cahill and Christensen in the defence. We had fullbacks of Zabacosta and Alonso. Then we had Fabregas, Bakayoko and Kante. Up front, Hazard and Morata. Solid team. But what we get out of it is nothing but shite. Absolute shite. Bakayoko literally played his worst game in a Chelsea shirt. And he came off at half-time, and rightly so, because he was awful. Absolutely terrible. Do you know what? I'm starting to think that Drinkwater is better than him. I don't know what it is, but Drinkwater seems to be a little more hungry to get the ball. Bakayoko, as soon as he gets the ball, he just doesn't know what to do with it. He's just got no care. He either goes for a stupid shot or he just gives the ball away. And that's another thing, right? Hazard, just nowhere. He played 10 times worse than somebody who finishes 19th in the Ballon d'Or competition. Kante, even he played terrible. Even he was making sloppy passes in the middle. Morata, where the bloody hell was he? Absolutely nowhere. Fabregas, again. Okay, he did make a couple of good, decent plays in the first half, but that was about it. He just turned off. Nobody played well. And the goal, oh Jesus, we just got ripped open. The defence just got absolutely ripped open by Arnautovic. 1-2 touch passing when I believe it was Antonio. And then he just slotted the ball in the far corner. And then we just literally had no answer to it. It was literally, as soon as West Ham went 1-0 up, after about the first 10 minutes, every single West Ham player was back behind the ball. Everybody. It was literally fail after fail after fail. And it was like that for the entire game. The entire game. Every single time. I think we had like 9 shots in the second half, and none of them were on target. The best chance we had was Morata when he beat the offside trap, and he completely mistook his shot. And then later on, about a couple of minutes after that, Eden Hazard went into some space and he hurled it over. And that was what, like late 8 minutes into the game? It was pathetic. Everything was just pathetic. I wanted to turn it off after 80 minutes. It was that bad. West Ham, well, credit to West Ham. They actually defended really well. But we had no answer to it. Absolutely none. And you know what? On the strength of that result, I'm starting to worry about this Christmas period. We've still got so many fixtures coming up. There's a complete lack of competition. And this is what I'm talking about depth and competition. If we've got players, right, that have got no idea of performing well, what have we got to back it up? We've got nothing. At the end of the day, we've just got absolutely nothing. That team just had such lack of urgency today. There was just nothing. We literally just played into West Ham's hands. Every single time. Every attack. We had the ball. Everything. West Ham just mopped it up. We had no answer to it. West Ham just put the ball, they just kicked the ball forward. And you know what? I'm not even joking. Every time West Ham had the ball, up into their own half, in our own half, it almost felt like as if they were going to score. Not kidding. Do you know what the morale to this is? Just buy players. Just buy depth. Buy competition. Because there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in that team right now. If you think we're going to play Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain with that kind of a performance, you must be off your head. Because right now, we've just got absolutely jacked. If we can't beat a team like West Ham, if we can't beat a team like Crystal Palace, we might as well go home. Think we're going to win the title? Nah, fuck that. We ain't winning that now. No way. Man United, Man City just running away with it now. Not going to catch them. Not going to catch them. Then we got Arsenal and Liverpool to come. Well, I think Arsenal are playing. Do you know what? I can't even care less. All I care about is Chelsea. That's all I care about. Jesus bloody Christ almighty. I've got this feeling, right? I've got this feeling that Drinkwater is more of a hungry player than him. I've just got this That's the thing, right? Drinkwater needs to play over Bakayoko because Bakayoko, every time he gets the ball in the middle, he's just like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I doing? What am I doing with it? And then he just loses the ball. He just has no motive, Bakayoko. He's just completely clueless. Absolutely clueless. Somebody like Drinkwater should be playing higher than him. If you remember, sorry, if I'm rubbing my nose, it's so cold. If you remember Drinkwater against Newcastle, he was on the ball every time. Every time Newcastle got the ball in the midfield, he was right there on him like an absolute flash. He was really damn good. Bakayoko is just like, what is his motive? He does nothing in the midfield. It's like he turned up against Man United to make Matic look ridiculous, and ever since then he's just done fuck all. What is he doing in the middle? He's not doing anything. If he's not doing anything, if he's not putting a shift in, drop him and put Drinkwater on in the next game. Play somebody that's going to be bothered. Not play someone who's just going to play like shite. Do you know, there was a couple of months ago that I was hoping and praying and looking like this that Bakayoko would sign. That was back in the summer. Now, I want him dropped. If he's going to continue playing like that, Bakayoko, he might as well not play at all. Kante as well. He played terrible as well. It was all about sloppy passes, failing to break West Ham down, and then it was just one of those. It was just one of those games. We just couldn't break anybody down. I've seen too many of these games to count. Too many. We go a goal down, we turn off, and then we've just got no answer to what they've got in front of us. Absolutely no. There was no drive. There was no attack. There was no cohesion. There was no creativity. And every time we had the ball, every time we were off the ball, we had no will to get the ball back. I must have repeated myself so many times in this video, but I don't care because I'm so frustrated. And I'm not even in the football mood right now. I'm not. But I have to watch a game and then just get disappointed. And then I have to make a video at the end of it. So what do I think of today's game? Absolutely shockingly bad. We should all be ashamed of ourselves. Nobody performed well. And we just fell to a David Moyes team. I'm just so absolutely frustrated right now. I haven't got a beer in front of me, so I can't drink that. So, actually, hold on. I do remember I've got this. So, I'm just going to drink this. God, I needed that. God, I needed that. Oh, Jesus. Right, if you've got your thoughts about today's game, then please share it in the comments below and be nice. Be nice. Even if you're a West Ham supporter watching this, please be nice. And I know all the West Ham supporters watching this, you know, they've got loads of things to say. You know, they've got all the bragging rights. Yes, you know, you played well, West Ham. You did. Defensively, you played well. We were just absolutely abysmal and didn't turn up, as usual. So, I've completely forgotten who we're playing next. Who are we playing? Oh, I'm so frustrated, guys. Alright, so we're playing Huddersfield. I've just checked it away on the 12th of December. So, yeah. 3 days later, we've got another game. See what I'm talking about? The freaking busy schedule. I mean, I don't know, man. Games are just coming thick and fast. Huddersfield Town 3 days from now. And then 3 days later, we've got home game against Southampton. And then on the 20th, we've got... It's just so ridiculous. It's ridiculous the number of... We've got a game pretty much every 3 days. That's how much we've got. That's how much games we've got. And I'm worried, guys. I'm worried about this bloody schedule we've got. we're trying to conserve energy to commemorate the amount of players we've got, and I quote players, number of players we've got, and it's just laughable. And Huddersfield should have their tails up at least because, well, they've beaten Man United recently. And, well, they played Man City and, well, no one's going to stop Man City, are they? Ah, Jesus. Oh, God help us. God help us. Absolutely abysmal today. We may as well not even turned up. Shocking. Shocking. Everyone should have their frippin' heads in shame. They should not get paid. They should have their wages donated this weekend because they don't deserve any penny of it. I'm going to go and drown my sorrows in the rest of this beer that I've got and let CMG play some Overwatch to, I don't know. I don't know, right? I'm just so frustrated. I can't talk. This is what I get. This is what happens to me when I can't think straight because I just mess things up. So, yeah. We lost 1-0 against West Ham. Against another David Moyes team. Yay, terrific. Fucking great. Didn't even turn up. If you've got any, like I said, if you've got any thoughts about the game down below, then share in the comments. And, yeah, I will see you after the Huddersfield game. And, my God, if we lose that, well, we've already lost the league, so that's pretty much set in stone now. Move on to the next game against Huddersfield. Let's hope we get a result out of that. And, yeah, I'm out, guys. Hey, door, and peace.